Good afternoon to all of you. I mean, because of like the time changes and like some rescheduling, and instead of number 6, I'm speaking at number 1 because I got a flight to catch. So like, I mean, as an introduction, like I'm Satyendra Garg, I'm Joint Commissioner of Police Traffic in Delhi. One of a very tough job because the demand on, say, traffic scene is increasing every day, and maybe the way the vehicles are increasing, infrastructure constraints are there, like day by day the traffic management is becoming tougher and tougher. And maybe like the information technology or use of IT can help to some extent. Today I'll be speaking about a subject which is, I mean, like we have utilized in Delhi, like use of social media for traffic management. I mean, something like which we started in May 2010 and has taken up, and now virtually all city traffic police have got their traffic police, say like Facebook page. Talking strictly of, say, use of ICT in traffic management, of course, like there are things like we have got intelligent traffic system, for good signal system, which of course like some cities have got, some cities are in process, including Delhi, where like every signal become, I mean, intelligent. The idea is that where like maximization of traffic flow is there, can be ensured by cutting down the idle red, which in places like Delhi in peak hour does not happen. But even then, a good signal system can improve the traffic management system. And then we have got like projects like e-challan, where like instead of issuing me manual challan, like every challan get issued through a gadget, what we call like e-challaning system, where like after every challan, the data goes to server and a digitization of every challan can take place. Then we have got like what was mentioned by Madam, like GIS mapping. Like I'm happy to say that in Delhi, like we have started GIS mapping of all accidents, and it is showing a huge results, because like if you know like where accident is happening, then of course you can come out with solutions if it pertains to the road engineering or say like a geometry of the signal or geometry of the place where more accidents are happening. Then you can go to the cause and get it correction. And we have done a huge difference in some of the roads and intersections where like some interventions have helped, and like I'll be mentioning about it. And then you have got like electronic, use of electronic equipment like red speed camera, interceptors, and all these things which can help in day-to-day traffic management. But here I'm going to discuss only, say, social media, like say in 2010 May, like we hit upon an idea that we can use Facebook for communicating with the road users, and the idea was a good, like we got good response, and like in last about 2 years, like a lot of people have got connected to us through Facebook. Yeah, till 12th of November, like we had 1,43,999 people connected to us through Facebook page, which for any government organization is a huge success. And like these people, like basically we wanted to have two-way interaction, and these 1,43,000 people are architects. And like if you want to improve system, like you have to be connected to the road user, that is the idea. And they of course like come back with some solution suggestions, and we use them as sounding boards also, and we come to know like how exactly our system is working on the ground. We started this Facebook page in May 2010, and the concept, as I mentioned, like it was to have two-way interaction between road users and, say, Delhi Traffic Police. And from, as I mentioned, from the beginning, it has huge response from road users and even media. Like even international media picked it up, and like we, okay, what people write on our page, like they keep on posting their complaint about, say, traffic signals not functioning, road conditions, as has been mentioned by the chairperson. I mean, they make even complaint against police personnel not doing their duty, and sometimes they take the visual, like photograph and the video also, and they post it, and we do take corrective measures. And then, of course, like complaint come about other agencies not being up to the mark, like road condition and all these things which relate to other agencies, but we keep on passing to the concerned department. Then people also give suggestions about how to improve traffic condition based on their own experiences and ground realities. And of course, like we have got a small section where views discussion also take place. But if you are to single out the best fallout of a traffic police page is that everybody like who is connected to us has become part of enforcement machinery. They take photograph, videograph, upload it, and we do prosecute based on what they upload. We have made a condition that they should be able to say date, time, place, and the vehicle which is at fault, registration number. And photos are very clear, and we do take action based on the photographs and videos uploaded. If we see, like we have prosecuted about 23,885 people based on what has been uploaded on our page. And best part is that 975 police personnel also have been prosecuted, including traffic police officials, for either violating the traffic rules, and this one we have not only prosecuted our own people, but we have moved many of them out of traffic police, because like we have got the basic assumption that if you are in traffic police, you have to be the role models. And we have prosecuted our very senior officers, ACP, DCP, inspectors, for their traffic violations. And what, of course, like we post on our pages, like we every day, like there are some diversion plans or advisories about major events, accidents, vehicle breakdowns. So like we keep on cautioning people. So like these are posted by traffic police. Then of course discussions about prosecution. Whatever people upload as violation, like we tell them the action has been taken. I mean with a notice number so and so. And like of course, like we keep on responding to complaints and suggestions. How we manage it? Like we have got a unit which functions 24/7. We have got two teams functioning around the clock, one for regulation purpose. Like suppose there is a traffic congestion at some place. So our Facebook page is connected to our field functionary through wireless and telephone, and we do take corrective measure. Like if somebody says on Ring Road, there is a traffic congestion, like this page people get in touch through control room or directly to the field officers. We have got another unit like which upload, I mean whatever violations have been uploaded, they keep on taking corrective measure for enforcement. And like critical issues which are raised by Facebook page, like are handled at say my level and DCP's level. I mean it's not much people, like we have got only like 2 sub-inspector and 6 constable are dedicated. One of the inspectors supervise, and the elementary thing is computer system, broadband connectivity, photocopier facility, and telephone for running this service. In brief, this has been an excellent tool for honest feedback on traffic issues. Empowerment and participation by people has been done through this one. Of course, people are critical, cynical responses also, like we take in our stride, and like we have used this Facebook page for putting fear of God amongst powerful people. Like through this medium, we have prosecuted sitting ministers, bureaucrats, police officers, politicians, and whatnot. Because like the thing uploaded is so clear that we have even prosecuted a sitting minister, government of Delhi, very senior government officers of government of India, Delhi government, including senior officers of Delhi police, because the images uploaded are very graphic with all the details. So like now, like people don't fear the policemen standing on the road. They fear the citizen police also, like who can take photograph of any violation. Similarly, we have used this technology, SMS alerts. Like we do send, like if there is a breakdown anywhere, because everybody can't be connected to a Facebook page all the time. So like it's a voluntary optional. People can opt to us. Like they can join Delhi Traffic Police SMS alert by simply sending a message. We give it free of cost. And if anybody wants to leave, people can leave. And this way, like 78,000 people are connected, and in a day, about 8 to 10 SMS they get about a breakdown or a congestion or a problem on the road. Of course, whatever post we make on Facebook page automatically goes to Twitter also, and we have got nearly 20,000 subscribers. Like these are like some of the pictures we have got on Facebook page. Like this was an unauthorized vehicle using red beacon, and like if you see the this iron railing and the number plate, all were this one violative of the rules, and we prosecuted this vehicle based on image sent. This is again like how people use this number plate for self-advertisement. Again, Facebook page, like we could prosecute this person. This is like somebody sent us a photograph, I mean, where like how number plate can be camouflaged. Like this is two things happening simultaneously, and like somebody from Facebook page deciphered the number and we prosecuted the vehicle. This is a minister's vehicle, private vehicle, unauthorizedly carrying a red beacon. We prosecuted with a fine of 2,000 rupees, and even ministers are careful in Delhi now. This is like somebody unauthorizedly writing police, and like we prosecuted this one. This is again like party symbol being put by people on their vehicle, which is unauthorized, and used. Fines have been made. We use our Facebook page for even advertisement. Like this is for drunken driving campaign we do. Like how many people have gone to jail for drunken driving. This is like strapping the helmet. This is again a road safety education. This is of course like advisory we give for important occasions such as say like Republic Day, Independence Day, BRICS Summit, and all big arrangements. And this is our 24/7 helpline, which functions around the clock and connected to traffic police page. This again is a photograph of how school children violate the safety norms, and we took action against the school and of course the DTC bus driver. This is like again advertisement, like how 21,333 people of drunken drivers who have been caught and even sent to jail. Like this is one of the advertisements we carried. Thank you.